Alright. Hey guys, so today I decided I'm gonna cook some bullets. Well, my keto version of it. Back where I'm from, this is a traditional Métis meal. It sounds like mighty, but Métis meal. Which is a group of people from where, well, how do I go into that?
Well, the Métis are like the French fur traders. Whenever they came to the Midwest, they allied with the Chippewa tribes, and they integrated so well that, you know, they basically created a new group of people with French and Chippewa heritage kind of combined.
Okay, so I just didn't know how I was going to explain that, but I'm just going to use that little snippet.
Alrighty.
Basically, it's a group of people that I'm from up here in North Dakota. So yeah, basically bullets is like kind of like meatballs in a soup. So it's just like hamburger, and you usually pair it with bangs, which is like a fry bread almost. And you chop up some potatoes and you toss that in there, so it's like a meatball and potato soup. It's really good, but obviously I can't have potatoes. And usually you add a lot of flour to the hamburger when you're making it. You'll ball up the hamburger and you'll roll it in a bunch of flour. And that way it keeps its shape and it adds a really nice texture and flavor to it. And it kind of thickens the broth, which is really nice. But since I'm on keto, I'm not gonna do that. So the hamburger isn't gonna, the texture isn't gonna be as nice or anything, but it's still gonna be really good. But that is kind of the sacrifice, you know, you're just gonna have to take if you're doing a keto journey. You're not gonna be able to have the exact same foods that you love, but you could make do with what you can, I guess. So, and yeah, normally you wouldn't add vegetables really to it, but I like to add it to it, so I'll be adding some celery and some carrots to my bullets. And yeah, it'll add some substance to it. Pretty much all the ingredients for this meal I'm making is hamburger, some onions, celery, carrots, and some beef broth. Which would be nice to have bone broth, but I don't have it. So I'm using that. And then this is 0 carbs per serving, so I have it zeroed out. Since this is pretty much the only carbs in my meal, I really want to pay close attention to the weight of it. I think this is going to be about 6 ounces, which will be 2 servings. Look at me using things that I bought. Doesn't always happen.
Just, yeah, throw the rest of the bag in there.
Whoa, it went down. Oh, yeah. It's pretty much the whole bag.
That's not what we're talking chemistry.
0.4. What? I'll give one to
Well, it
Echo.
shouldn't have lost
Let me
weight,
grab a big
you know.
one. Oh, yeah. Close enough. Well,
just throw it all in there. It's only like a couple pieces.
I guess.
Might as well use it all. It's not that much.
Well, I mean, I could have gave some to Echo.
Does he like carrots?
Yeah.
Oh.
Echo. Sit. Good boy. What, you don't want the big one? Go get it.
No, he doesn't like them.
I'm gonna add the broth seasoning to the pot to give it an extra meaty flavor. I have 2 servings of carrots in here, which, as you can see here, it's 7 grams minus the 3, so 4 a serving. So it's 8 carbs, and that's gonna be for the whole meal. Only 8 carbs. Sound pretty good, babe?
Sure. Yeah, hell yeah, Kayli.
There, that's the energy I'm looking for. Damn straight. Anyways, I already washed my hands, so get on into it. Usually with this meal, you would like you would really nicely chop up the onions, and you would actually toss it in with your meat and your flour, and you would roll them up into balls together. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Just because since I'm not using flour, it's not going to stick together properly. So if I threw in the onions with it, I found that it will just completely come apart because it's not sticking together like it should. So that is also a modification I've done with this meal. So it's just going to be hamburger with the seasoning and tossing it in when it's boiling. And it's not going to stick together like you're probably used to if you've had this meal before, but it still tastes really good in my opinion. I've made this a few times actually since we started keto, and Harold hasn't complained about it, I guess, but not a huge complainer in general. So I'm just seasoning it with some salt and pepper and some garlic powder because I feel like that's a must anytime you have hamburger. I am also gonna throw 1 egg in the meat and mix it all together, and then I'll make some balls out of them. It's not like we probably use the whole thing, but okay, so now Renly's gonna help me, but what we decided to do was just take half a serving of flour. So what is that, 1/8 cup? And
yep.
I feel like that should be enough to cover each one, and so that it will keep its ball form. So, you know, trial and error. We're gonna try this out. So baby, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these, we're gonna pop it in there, and we're just gonna swirl it around, get a nice even coating, and then we're gonna dap it, put it back. Go ahead, take it. Whoa, you don't like the feeling of it? No? Okay then. I guess I will be doing the rolling. What I've learned is that just 1/8 cup of flour is enough to cover a pound of hamburger, which is pretty much all I need. So I'm not gonna put, you know, extra flour in there for to thicken the sauce like I would normally do, because this is gonna be enough. Okay, so our vegetables have been boiling for a while now. Now I'm just gonna add the hamburger. I am really excited because I love bullets, so I'm really glad that I still get to have it on my keto diet. Modified, of course, but still can be real good. But yeah, I'm gonna let this boil for about 20 minutes and then we'll season it up a bit, and that'll pretty much be it. Okay, so I just finished cooking my bullet soup, and as you can see here, so yeah, for the whole pot it's 19 carbs, so half of it, which is probably what I'm gonna eat, is 8, which is really good. So try to set this up. My gosh, that coffee stain. Anyways, so now I'm just gonna have a taste of it. So It's really good. I really like it. I think the celery and the carrots is a really nice touch to it. Would definitely recommend. It's super easy to make. It's only 19 carbs and it's awesome. Definitely try it out if you've never had it before. Yeah, it's a big thumbs up for me. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I have for you guys today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you are on a weight loss journey, I hope you are successful. Let me know and I'll follow you and cheer you on. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys later. Bye!